crusty.
You're crusty.
I am crusty McGrusty.
I'm crusty and musty. For a second, I forgot where I was and who I was. Is that dementia? I was like, where?
Who am I? Why am I?
Why am I?
What am I? Yay!
Hi everyone, it's Raja.
And Raven.
And you're watching this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Fashion Photo Review!
You say you wanna win it, I wanna see you sweat, put your whole kitty in.
We are gonna be tuning and booting the looks from the main stage, season 17 of Oh my God, so it is obviously the Betsey Johnson Fashion Challenge.
I'm excited. First of all, I have a little bit of history with Betsey Johnson. I got to work for Betsy's booth, which was really fun. And also she was a judge when I was on All Stars.
Thank you!
Betsy represents youth, energy, punk.
Put it in a blender and whatever comes out, wear it.
And always fun.
Betsy.
Yes!
Catch an all-new episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17 Fridays on WOW Presents Plus.
You can watch worldwide, excluding US, Canada, and Australia.
Let us know who your top toot is in the comments below.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, so it's a design challenge.
Okay, love that.
They all break up into groups of three groups of three.
Okay.
Based off Betsy's collection, each group has to create a cohesive collection of their own. Grunge flappers, Betsy's prom, Betsy's prenup.
Love it. I could do all three. Like honestly, like get rid of the other girls. Like for me, I would slay on all three. I'm not going into this until I get that prenup, baby. It's a story of prowess as well, isn't it? It's like, yes, prenup.
All right, let's get into it.
Category is punk grunge flappers.
First, we bring to the stage Jewels Sparkles. Oh, I live. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, yes. Oh, I'm into it. I love the attitude. Bitch, she's giving flapper. I love the pelts. I love the pelts.
That's
Those are really,
part.
oh my God, it's so good. I love
And all the jewels and the chains and everything kind of like haphazardly thrown onto the front of it, but also down the back of it.
I think it's great. I love the colors that were used in it, the kind of jewel tones, and then throwing that like leopard or ocelot or whatever the animal that's supposed to be. I just love it. I love animal print, very Betsey Johnson, faux fur, very Betsey Johnson, and then also that kind of slip dressy feel to it, that flapper, that drag. I mean, it's really well done for like.
And she made this.
She made it with all the embellishments. And she had the finger wave already. I think she looks fantastic.
And the makeup.
The makeup.
You know, I've noticed one trend throughout the course of the season so far. These bitches love blush. And they take that blush from the cheek, the bottom of that cheekbone all the way up to their fucking crease. And she could have actually done that, but it's been toned down a little bit. She looks gorgeous, 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 gorgeous.
I give Jewel Sparkles a 2.
Yeah, 2.
Next is Lydia Butthole Collins. Okay.
I already love what she's done with the fur. I love the draping of it. I love the way it's connected from the wrist to the back.
But that's about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
upon closer inspection, I'm like, what the did she do with this old satin bed sheet? She's safety pinned it together, which really has its charm. I love it. But the contrast of the symmetry in the fur, which is ingenious, I think it's a really smart way of working with fur. But yo, I don't know. It's a little like,
it's messy.
Yeah,
it's messy.
It fits
and
funny.
There's a way to do it messy
Yeah.
and it be still kind of chic.
Yeah.
This just looks messy.
But gagging for the makeup. These girls know their makeup. They're way around
Blush.
a makeup brush. There's the blush, as you mentioned.
I wish the front of the dress had different angles instead of it just being like kind of like straight across. And then the chain.
I don't like this that's gathering right here because
yeah.
it's pulling. She should have just let that be open and let it be
Just
a
drape.
V-neck all the way down to her navel. Some things needed to be plucked off of that. Which you would think,
lot of things.
yeah, exactly. You would think in the Betsy world, in the Betsy universe, that more is more. Yes, but there is still a design aesthetic that I'm actually kind of looking for.
I like the bodysuit under it all.
I adore her. I think Butthole is like fucking fierce. Like she's my favorite butthole in the whole world. But like, I'm gonna go ahead and boot this one.
Not even your own?
I don't even like my butthole that much.
I love my own butthole. Okay, so yeah, I give it a boot. I also give it a boot.
I'm gonna give it a boot hole. Next, we bring to the stage Susie Toot. Oh. The hair could have been a different choice, I think. I get that there's supposed to be this juxtaposition of like, you know, punk and flapper story.
But the dress is already giving the punk. So the hair should have been more flapper.
Should have given something. It should have been like rolled under, you know what I mean? Or like giving that kind of like messy, maybe like a ton of bobby pins and clips in it, you know, off-center flower or a funny little hat, something. But like the outfit itself is superb. I love the length of it. I love the fringe around the hip. I think that's really cool.
The spats.
The little spats are fun. I don't think she knows how to sew, but I think she knows how to style herself.
Well, and if she doesn't know
that's
how to
important.
sew, she convinced me otherwise.
Yeah.
This actually is pretty well put together.
It's not bad. I like the way it looks. I think it's really good editing. I'm gonna give her 2.
Yeah, 2. Susie,
2.
2.
Category is Betsy's prom.
Next, we bring to the stage Corey King. All right, so we're in the prom section, right?
Yes.
So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of Barbie, right? 80s prom vibes is the vibe.
It's always 80s prom. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It's always 80s prom.
I don't really love the bib titty showing on the side. If that, you know, I wish that was a little bit more disguised. But I think there's something kind of camp about that too. It's just kind of like, yes, they're fake, obvi. Like, you know.
Are they? Yeah, they are. Wow, I had no idea.
Shut up, you are so.
I don't know, this dress looks like she didn't quite finish. The bow across the chest.
Love that.
Love it. I don't like the bow on the side. And if there's gonna be a bow on the side, why isn't there a bow on the other side? I feel like that is probably a misstep or it's holding the whole thing together. I love the hair, of course. I wish that the little knot in the hair were bigger instead of just like a little.
She needed more bows, like more big bows.
Yeah.
Also, I would have loved that hair a little wilder, you know? Like it seems a little contained to me. I would throw another thing on top of it, like a little stole or a little fun shawl or a.
And she's rocking the Betsy pumps.
Yeah, the Betsy's are cute.
Cute. I'm on the fence. What should I say? What should I say? What should I say? Because I feel like I want to give it a boot. I'm gonna give it a boot. It's a boot. Boot.
I'm gonna give it. Okay, let me talk to the inner voices really quick. It's a boot.
Boot.
It's a boot. It's the hem. It's the hem. I
Yeah,
blame
and
it on
for
the hem.
as simple as the dress is, it could have been finished a little better. So
And the side boobies was like that could have been more like if you're gonna make that a feature, make it humorous. But it's a boob. Next, we bring to the stage On Ya Nerve. She look a little bow-legged. Why is there a bow on the knee? I've never seen a bow on the knee.
But see,
ever in my life.
where I was saying the last one, I wish there were another bow somewhere. Here, it's like, that bow on the knee kind of makes sense.
The bow on the knee does not make sense, Raven.
Yes, I do.
I wish it was up a little higher.
Actually, as I'm looking at this more, I wish the bows were maybe a little more uniform.
Or large, medium, small, right at the hip, not at the knee.
Yeah.
Unheard of. I've never seen a bow on the knee. And you know, I'm not mad at it. It's just I've never seen it before. And it looks very last minute to me. It's
The size of the bow right in the middle, that should have been flipped if she were doing this. And I don't like all of the different fabrics of the bows. It's a mess.
It's a tube dress with
Yes.
bows on it, but she put them on the knee. And I don't, it's gonna be,
Raja prefers bruises on the knee, not bows on the knee.
why am I so bothered by knee bow? Yeah, it's a boot for me.
Damn. No. I'm now talking to my inner voices. Actually, no, I'm just talking to myself. It's a boot. The more I'm observing this, it is a boot.
Next, we bring to the stage Lana Geray. Fantastic. The bow is placed where a bow ought to be. You see the ruffles, you see her legs. She's moving in it. It looks sweet. It looks demure. It looks very deliberate. It looks adorable. I think she looks really cute. And the thing fits her. It fits her.
And the way she styled it.
Yeah.
She's got a thing here, she's got one here, she's got one here. Everything hits in the right spot. I don't really care for this, the little florets here, but
I'm fine with it.
I love the size of the tulle bow on the back with the little train.
See, here's just a thing that I'm noticing. Like, these girls need to really fucking take it there. Why did none of them want to be prom queen? Why didn't they put a crown on their head? Why was it a story about bows? Had they never gone to prom? Do they not know what prom is like? What the themes are? They could have really taken it there.
I think none of these queens probably went to prom.
It doesn't
their prom
matter.
Was probably during COVID.
Well, that's true. This is always my question when I see these challenges where the girls have to make something. Okay, enough of that.
We both say toot.
No, it was a toot. Very much a toot.
Category is Prenup.
Next, we bring to the stage Ariete. Oh, okay, so this is the prenup section, which is kind of like wedding, but also punk. It's power. She's a widow. So as part of the prenup is she does get everything. That silhouette is gorgeous.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Sick.
Or maybe she's not a widow. Maybe she's such a whore that she was like, I can't even get married in white. I mean,
She's a black
I
widow. I love it. I love it. The white tie and the cuffs. What a lovely little touch.
the
Gorgeous.
fascinator with the veil, the hair, the makeup,
Earring. I'm done with that earring.
earrings.
It's giving Betsy to me in the sense that there's like feminine things to it. There's like lace, there's bows, there's texture. But it's also an interpretation, which I especially appreciate about this, is because it's not literal. She's not trying to she's not trying to design for Betsey Johnson.
No, and
She's
she didn't
just
look at the
taking-
mood board and go, okay, let me take one
She
of
took
those.
the
and put it-
colors,
Yeah.
she took the textures, she took some of the shapes, and she made it all her own, which is what makes this outfit really special, and the reason why I'm giving Ariete a toot.
Toot.
Well done. Next, we bring to the stage Sam Starr.
It's cute, but that's about it. I'm not like, ooh. I think
I would have played with the length of the skirt a little bit. I would have taken it up higher. You know,
filled it outside. I don't know. It's weird.
it needs more like bounce. I don't know, it could just be more glamorous and definitely more fun. But I like it. I like it. I love that she's gone with the color combination, which is black and white. That's a big theme in it. And there's something kind of Madonna, which kind of makes me really excited about it.
The bra is where I'm kind of like, There's a lot of things that I wish would have been done.
I just have to say she made two full gloves.
Which I was noticing, bitch made gloves.
Do you know how difficult it is to make a glove?
Yes.
So I want to give her credit for that.
Credit for the gloves. But I
would have left a pearl out of that one side of the bra and just put a cool pasty there, you know, like a heart or a lip or something.
Or if you're playing with that, why not put like a little part of a men's, you know, a shirt collar on it? Do something like that. It looks
like a little formality to it.
It's kind of
like it just looks like she got a bra and put stuff on.
Yeah.
It. Yeah.
At which, hey,
fine.
bitch, if you're gonna do it. Yeah, but you can, if you're gonna do it right. It looks unfinished, but that skirt, it's a boot. I give it a boot.
I give her a toot. And last but not least, we bring to the stage Miss Lexi Love. Bitch, kakarak. Bitch, you see? My heart's racing. She's giving me Julia Fox. Do you know when Julia Fox went? Okay, Lexi, are you watching? Shoot!
Oh,
You get a fucking shoot.
a shoot.
Mama, beautifully done. Go in. Thinking outside of the box, thinking of glamour beyond. What a do you know how long it takes to ruche just all of that? That's hours alone. And then I love all the like just white strap crap just like thrown together. I'm gagged. It's a shoot for me. This is a styling masterpiece. Masterpiece.
Yeah, this bitch has a fucking eye. That bow, the size of the bow. First of all, it's not just a little bow. It's not way too big. It's like,
and it's a solid thing. She like really put thought into it. And the veil,
the makeup.
Oh. Thank you, Lexi, for doing this. I mean, there were some of the really amazing ones, but just to me,
But this one it's very unexpected. This is very unexpected. It is, like you said, way outside of the box. And it is something that you look at and go, oh my God, this belongs in a museum.
Girl, I am going to go home tonight and see how much tulle I have at home, and I'm gonna ruche myself a veil, and you better believe I'm gonna be wearing one of these, cause bitch, this is the new Catherine Delish robe. I think that's what's happening. I think we're seeing a new trend happening in veils that are just fucking rad. She looks amazing. I give her a shoot. Thank you, Lexi.
Yeah, it is a toot.
Thank you for doing this today. Thank you for
exciting her.
For exciting me and making me once again believe
for tantalizing
in queens who have vision and style. Thank you,
and
Lexi.
the nails. I always love her nails. Her nails are always part of the look.
There's moments in this whole episode that I'm very gagged on. This is one of them, and then the flapper section was definitely my favorite. But this was a fun episode. I think the girls went in.
They did, and I'm sure they made Betsy proud. I'm sure they made Ru proud. I'm sure that they, you can tell they had fun.
Yeah.
Because it is a fun challenge.
Trend alert!
Bows.
Bows.
Bows. Bows. You get a bow. And you get a bow.
You get a bow.
Everyone gets a bow.
Momo the clown, you get a bow. Stick it in your bow hole. Our top two of the week is Lexi Love. Lexi.
Work, bitch.
Lexi.
Lexi.
Shoot.
Oh, Lexi. Sexy Lexi.
Sexy Lexi.
Catch an all-new episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17 Friday on WOW Presents Plus.
From the moment, hold me, watch me.
I need to do this wig in like black.
Every color.
Every color.